What's up, peoples? Mr. Anomaly coming at you again. Another day with Mr. A. Hey, man, I wasn't even going to do it. The Sha'carri Richardson situation, physically assaulting the young man. But I was listening to shout out to the Tip Network. I'm going to be ripping off a lot on their channel. I told you guys.
Thank you, Goku. I will take this beam without hesitation. Your overconfidence has betrayed you.
I can add on to this. I was listening to this when I was working out, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And y'all know how I do. I'm not connected to this world. I'm not connected to Babylon. I'm not connected to black culture. So I can critique this from a different point of view. We're the track is ready, the clips are ready. We're looping it. We're going to tie it right back into this chaotic spirit, this chaotic Jezebel spirit. What type of society do we live in? We live in a society that bent the knee to the Jezebel. It's just sex. There's no such thing as God. It's just music. The programming is real. This woman physically assaulted this guy. Had it not been on camera, she would have used her female victim card. She tried to play the victim. The only reason this young man was saved is because they had her monkey ass on camera acting a freaking ass. She knew exactly what she was doing. And what makes it so disturbing to me is, again, this community, this black community. I don't, you dudes, bro, the simple-minded young man, bro, y'all don't see it. The women found it funny. I'm gonna play a quick clip of this Ku Klux Keisha wearing a goddamn bonnet. And I just find it funny. If the shoe was on the other foot, they would be victims. But what makes it so disgusting is they all found it funny. And then the young man's gonna do something so egregious. He's gonna do the Hank Hill blue pill simp programming.
How do you not cry?
Well, instead of letting it out, try holding it in. Every time you have a feeling, just stick it into a little pit inside your stomach and never let it out.
Are you supposed to have a pain under your rib?
Yes, that's natural. The body doesn't want to swallow its emotions. But now you go ahead and put that pain inside your stomach too.
I think it's working, Uncle Hank. I feel sick, but not sad.
There you go.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, I'm disgusted, man. The women found this freaking hilarious. Let me let this Ku Klux Keisha go in, and then I'm gonna play a little bit off the Tip Network, man. Shout out to the Tip Network.
Footage. I just know Sha'carri was whooping ass. Oh my god, oh my god. I know we'll fight him when I see one.
These women all sound the same. Pookie's cum dumps. The woman had her bottom knocked out. They're all connected, guys. And I don't give a damn how you take it. You got to be borderline homosexual to find these women attractive. We're going to get to it here in a second. I'm going somewhere with this. I'm just not spouting bull crap. Like I said, not having sex yet. I can see this stuff so clear. I don't see what the problem is.
She don't got no fat on her chest meat. It's nothing here, and she run fast. She was tearing his ass up, and I know for a motherfucking fact he wish he had a pilot's license in that motherfucker, because there was no other way for him to get away from her ass but to fly Delta first class up out of that motherfucking airport. I just can't wait till they release the footage. I can't wait. She done got in trouble for a little bit of tree. Now she putting beaters to me. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I know my type when I see it. Do you hear what I'm saying? A bitch who can run fast, hit hard. A bitch who can run fast, hit.
You know, we're going somewhere with this, man. These women are all connected spiritually. I don't know what the disconnect is here. Again, the bending the knee to the Jezebel, no self-cultivation, simple-minded young man like this young brother here. You don't see it. You don't see it, man. These women are all connected. We all fuck the same hoes. We're going there. I don't know. Again, people don't want to talk like this because y'all want to cream pie these Jezebels. Half of y'all already are cream pie them, so you're already connected to it. You don't want to see it. But I'm not. And I don't want nothing to do with them. And the reason why I'm talking like this and I talk this harsh because I've been in these environments. I've been around these areas where these women think she can turn it on and turn it off. And then she get around a real one like your boy. And I view her like a cum dump that she is. I don't take them seriously. Then she feels some kind of way. And then them simp ass pookies, man. Come on, man. I'm living it. I'm living it, bro. This stuff is real, man. This stuff is spirit and it's demonic.
Into it. And just imagine, you running full speed away from your predator. You turn your head. You never supposed to turn your head when
guys.
you run, bitch. You look in front of you, not behind you. But you turn to the side because you see something out the peripheral.
Ugh.
You see something out your motherfucking peripheral, and it's the motherfucker chasing you. You and neck to neck. Neck to neck. Oh my God. You running into an ass whooping. It was nothing that boy could do. I just know, and I can't.
And if this dude, again, guys, this is why I talk through him. I don't go back and forth with these Babylonian women. If the shoe was in another foot, this dude would all be all kinds of pieces of shit. She's not going to lose any endorsements. She's not going to get in trouble. She's not going to, that's all she's going to get is bad girl. Stop it. Don't do it. Because we live in a society that bent the knee to the Jezebel. She needs to be reprimanded. These women, y'all bent the knee, bro. You bent the knee. Not gonna happen.
Pay-per-view to see that ass whooping. I just, oh my God. I hope she run as fast as the fuck she can that next track meet. I can't wait to see it. Because she might be the super light heavyweight champ after this one. We might gotta put her in the ring too. I can't wait. Oh my goodness.
And you dudes be cream pieing these women, boy. They as soon as they talk, they annoy the shit out of me, man. Oh, she's like that brick lady. Same spirit. Pookie's cum dumps, man. Control C, Control V.
Fucking thing. She got a low BMI, so when she was hitting his ass, oh, he was feeling it. There's no cushion on the knuckle. It's no cushion. So it felt like something close to getting sucked in the motherfucking head with a bag of charcoal rocks. No bullshit. And then if she had to break a nail, boy, I pray for his speedy recovery.
Raptor claw having, tatted up having, glue head having. This is a Megan Thee Stallion clone. Who's the queen of the black community? Who represents black women? Who did the freaking Democrats have up there to get you Negroes to vote Kamala Harris, and then they threw you Negroes under the bus because y'all didn't do it?
Megan Thee Stallion is represented by Jay-Z's Rock Nation.
Do you think Gavin Newsom has it in him to go against Megan Thee Stallion and the established?
We're going somewhere with this. Same spirit. Control C, Control V. Same energy, same spirit. Dipping into the same demonic well of Babylon. I don't care what color you are, by the way, for y'all thinking of putting about the community. Get out your goddamn feelings. I don't know when y'all gonna wave the white flag on that demonic ass shit anyway. I mean, I've been done with the community.
Well, I pray that he does. I know, as you just mentioned, Megan Thee Stallion is one of the biggest elites in the country, probably around the world. She's connected to some of the biggest beacons of political power that there are, business interests. She has a lot of money and support and power behind her. Tory Lanez is a victim. He doesn't have that kind of support and power that she has. Megan has a lot of power.
Control C, Control V. This young brother is gonna be just like Tory Lanez. I'm about to play it here in a second. I'm setting it up. I gotta set this up, man. What kind of society do we live in? We live in a society that bent the knee to the Jezebel. These women are all connected, and so are the dudes. The real ones tank them, and then the gumps like Tory Lanez and his young brother here are dealing with the results. And again, guys,
out there, this statement cannot be magnified enough. You are who you fuck.
Point blank, period. You are who you fornicate with.
Sir.
Oh, the humanity.
Nobody gotta know who you fuck, but you are who you fuck. I want to talk about Sha'carri Richardson. This is the girl who ran track. I was so frustrated that she was put out of the Olympics over the weed drama. She got caught with weed. But are you aware of what Sha'carri Richardson did?
No. This is horrible. This is bad, y'all. This is bad. And this young simp is just lamb for the slaughter, bro. Run, boy, run. He ain't gonna do it though.
What did she do?
So this woman was in the airport with her boyfriend, who is also a track and field star.
I thought she was homosexual.
Well, you know, they switch up.
Right. Yeah.
They switch up. That's the spirit that's out here, man. I want to dabble in women. I want to dabble in dudes. Chaos. It's chaos and it's demonic. And again, we all fuck the same hoes.
She had a boyfriend. Long story short, they got into a disagreement.
So Olympic medalist Sha'carri was caught in the airport putting hands on her boyfriend. Police say camera footage showed her trying to pick a fight with him as he kept trying to walk off, shoving him, throwing objects at him.
When Sha'carri pushed Christian so hard that it sent him crashing into a nearby column.
It's saying that what could he have done to cause this?
Guys, the women are saying, what did the man do to cause her to crash out like this? It's his fault. What did he do to cause her to respond like that? This is what y'all are fighting against. This is what y'all are fighting for. They blaming the dude for making her act like this. Are you guys, I mean, again, Shannon Sharp, this guy, he just retired an OF doc who lied on him, who set him up. These women try to put a hit out on an innocent black man and laughed about it. What are y'all like? What's the disconnect? How are y'all not seeing this energy?
And we all fucking the same hoes. Them basketball niggas, acting niggas, we fucking the same hoes. The same ones, my nigga. Bounce, bounce. Me and Pusha T fucking the same hoes. Me and T.I.P. we fuck the same hoes. Me and Chris Brown we fuck the same hoes. The same hoes, the same hoes.
Uncomfortable truths. Uncomfortable truths normies do not want to accept. The couple lemmings, the Control-C, Control-V music. Having sex and fornicating in the spirit of ignorance. You don't even know who you are as a man. But you got to do this though. You got to download this energy and mess with this chaos in the spirit of ignorance. And it's costing you guys. You want to come on my channel and try to thumb your nose at me when I'm talking about not having sex? Go fuck yourselves, man. I've been seeing this since the 90s. And again, Gen X, this is our fault. This is just Control-C, Control-V generational curses. Freaknik and all that stuff back in the 90s. How are y'all disconnecting this, man?
The people fuck the same hoes. Me and Chris Brown, we fuck the same hoes. The same hoes, the same hoes. Me and Justin Bieber fuck the same hoes. Me and Snoop Dogg, we fuck the same hoes. Me and Yo Gotti fuck the same hoes. The same hoes, the same hoes. Me and Steve Harvey fuck the same hoes. Miss Universe, they all the same hoes. Forget they name, nigga, know the saying goes. But I put her on her feet in that new Range Rover. Me and Mayweather fuck the same hoes. Money Team, Money Green, me and Ball. Me and P. Diddy fuck the same hoes.
That's right. And they go both ways. Fucking dudes and females. Dr. Dre, all of them. Sucking dick, eating pussy. TD Jakes, all of them. They're all connected. They're all connected. Control-C, Control-V. I said before, I said again, you gotta be borderline homosexual to find these women attractive. The majority is black. Seriously, man, I'm not, like how? You gotta be a borderline pooter intruder to find these women attractive. I said it. You don't want to get mad at me because I don't want nothing to do with this. And I mean that from balls to bone. And nobody's coming from a place of, I gotta do the caveat for the normies here. Nobody's coming from a position of not attracting them. They call me fine. That's not what we're doing here. I've told you we're flipping tables in this bitch, man.
Or she needs to get away from him because saying that what could he have done to cause this? Or she needs to get away from him because he is gonna cause her to lose her future. Or tell her keep her hands to herself.
One day, you might want to defend yourself, and if you defend yourself, as the guy said in the last clip, Now the
You're the victim.
situation
You're
is
the bad guy.
reversed.
Yep.
I can't believe you hit me. I can't believe you did this. Now she's called.
They do it all the time. They do it all the time. I saw a video of a woman doing it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Spitting on him, hitting on him, and then he just dropped her. Call the police. Call the police. I talk through him. I talk through him, man. I don't go back and forth, man. At this point, 2025, I don't.
Too much talking, 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 too much talking.
What are you guys trying to save here, man? 2/3 ain't gonna make it anyway. So I mean, it's already been prophesized, and I see why. Dudes are steady lining up lambs to the slaughter. OnlyFans, $1 million in 3 hours for underage jailbait. We're man, come on, bro.
The police. And sometimes you have women who instigate things just so they can call the police on you. Just so they can have you in a bad situation.
She tried to get him arrested in the airport. And the only reason she didn't get him arrested, because when you're in the airport, everything's under surveillance.
She tried to get him caught up, y'all. Just keep this in mind, because listen to what this Gump's about to say. Listen to what this Hank Hill, blue pill, single mother raised Gump is about to say. And again, this is what romance is in this society. Listen, she tried to get this dude caught up. Same spirit as Megan Thee Stallion. How are y'all disconnecting this? What did Megan Thee Stallion do to Tory Lanez? Her followers tried to put a hit out on this guy, and they laughed about this dude almost dying. And you dudes are trying to cream pie this? Anytime I see you Negroes talking about, I feel fuck, I gotta look at you with the side eye. You have no spiritual connection to God. Because this energy, this woman, she's a rape boss. This young man, simple-minded, he should have saw this coming a mile away, but he didn't. He had the blinders on. He had the, as a wise man once say, the hot box tunnel vision. I told you, man, I choose my words carefully. Hot box tunnel vision. Disobeying God. I know. Where is he at? Oh my God, is it not ready? Oh, my nigga. Oh, where is he at? Seriously, I don't have him. Oh, you kidding me? Man, okay, I done killed my flow, y'all. I gotta do it now. Now I'm stubbornly gonna do it.
Through. Well, why you booing me? I'm right.
Why y'all booing me? I'm right, man. What do y'all want from me, bro? Again, I told you, man, I've been in these environments, man, getting mad because I ain't trying to download that Control-C, Control-V bullcrap, bro. Come on, man.
So when the police looked at what happened, they arrested her. This thing here is something that I see too often, where you try and get the male that's with you in trouble with the authorities because you know most of the time you have leverage over the male when
they're not stupid, guys. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly that the laws favor them. They're not stupid. Y'all better stop underestimating them. And again, I have to tie this all in. This is an energy thing. We all fuck the same hoes. Is that ethical? Is that ethical? I ain't trying to joke off my ethicals. Is that ethical what she doing? Is that ethical what happened to Shannon Sharp? Oh, it's a shakedown. It's a shakedown. Is it ethical? What's the disconnect here, y'all? That's right. Y'all don't believe in God. That's right. It's just music, right? Oh, it's just sex, right? Huh? Let me keep going. I just, guys, I told you I've been doing this too long. I can connect the dots too much. Again, the wisdom and insight I got, there's no turning back, man. I see this stuff. This is just too easy, bro. Too easy, man. It's writing itself at this point, man.
Too easy.
Too easy.
You say something's wrong. I don't like people who do that in this society. If you are a female who tries to use her gender to get the man you with arrested intentionally, they saw her throwing headphones at the man.
Y'all will fuck him. Y'all will still smash him though. That's what, like, y'all will still smash though. He's probably, he'd still be smashing them. So I don't, you know, there's still a spiritual kinsmanship there. It's not just physical, it's spiritual as well. There's a spiritual connection. It ain't just physical, it's spiritual too. Even with this young brother who's getting chewed up and spit out, there's still a spiritual kinsmanship there. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a reality. The fact that it's a reality lets me know that they're tied together in some freaking warped dysfunction. Huh? I'm preaching to somebody.
And everything. But when the police came, she acted like it was the other way around.
Right.
I can't forgive you.
Guys, she tried to get this man arrested. Keep this in mind. She tried to get this dude arrested. She tried to pull the female, oh my God, he hit me. The only thing that saved this guy is it was on camera. If it wasn't on camera, he would be in jail. Why would he be in jail? Because we live in a society that bent the knee to the Jezebel. And we got too many Potiphars and Ahabs in positions of power. Go fuck yourselves, people. Seriously, we got too many simps in power, man. Way too many. Y'all allow this crap, man.
For that. You can't be given a pass no longer in the eyes of the people who, because this young man could have messed up his career.
What y'all gonna do? Y'all bent the knee already.
Because when the police came and arrested her, he did not cooperate with the police. He told them let her go.
Guys, this is what set me off. I was like, bro, he did the same thing Tory Lanez did. The simple-minded Control-C, Control-V young man who doesn't know who he is, controlled by shitty-ass music, his hormones, this demonic-ass culture, and the same thing Tory Lanez did. And she stepped over his corpse. They put a hit out on this guy. He almost died, and they laughed about it. They're laughing at this dude getting his ass whooped. This is the energy of the Jezebel, of the streets, the Control-C, Control-V. How are y'all not seeing it? This is we all fuck the same hoes with our ethicals. This is about ethicals. Is this ethical?
You know what I'm saying? I arrested her. He did not cooperate with the police. He told them let her go.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested.
I don't feel like she should have been arrested.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she have like things that she needs to work on for herself, of course. And so do I, so do you, so do you.
Oh, kiss my ass. So do I, so do me. Bro, I tell you, man. And again, this is a young track athlete. This nigga, he probably fight he probably get mad and try to fight me. But that Jezebel though, that's why I said I see through most men now. I don't give a fuck how tough you are, how much money you got. Because when it boils down to it, there's a lot of dudes out here, man. Real talk, man. Real talk. And I see it. I can tell. I can see you. I can read you like an open book. I can tell the men who mold themselves. Again, you gotta be a simulation, a banger simulation. You gotta be just as fake as she is, just as chaotic as she is, just as lost and dysfunctional as she is in order to connect. There has to be a spiritual kinsmanship, not just physical, it's spiritual as well. I feel fuck. I gotta look at you with the spiritual side eye.
Like everybody, and I'm the type of guy like I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love, and I feel as if like I don't try
extending grace and mercy and love. Why is it always on the man to do this? Now, again, I know the normie's gonna come in here and be like, well, women do it all the time. Get the fuck off my channel. You women do this to dudes who are pieces of shit because you think that you're just somehow unique. The Dumb and Dumber program, the romance program. You think he's gonna take you seriously if you sit up there and try to be the wife to the playboy, the dude who's sleeping around, who got a rotation of women, the pookies who got a bunch of baby mamas. You do that to that guy. And then when he hits the bottom and then treats you like a piece of shit, you feel some kind of way.
Master degrees to put on my wall in academia, but I have a master degree in being played by men, used by men, told everything I want to hear to get me in them positions, and I am, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna be real about it. I'm very upset by being made a fool out of.
This is what y'all are dealing with. The only woman this don't apply to is a virgin. The only woman this don't apply to is a virgin. And she's been in these streets, had a whole phase, this is her. And it is that black and white. You can sit there and lie, you can lie to yourself all you want to. You can sit up there and oh, it ain't that black and white, get off my channel.
Why you calling me? I'm right.
Bro, again, guys.
I am fucking done. I am done begging him to love me. Done begging him to spend time with me.
This isn't the average guy she's talking about.
Like, I swear, some of us women have more balls than you coward-ass men. You take good women. You take good women and you f***ing break us down till we can't take no more. Till every f***ing man we see makes us want to vomit.
Every man we see after that makes us want to vomit. And they will make you pay. They will make you pay for not seeing them for what they are. This woman is Pookie's cum dump, and this young gump don't even see it. Extending grace and mercy. Where's her grace and mercy? And again, this is the romance, guys. It's on the man's side, not the woman's side. It's you. It's you as a man supposed to do this shit. Just like I did the other day. The man who did everything that society expected of him. The Hank Hill programming. That's your grace and mercy. That's what they expect you dudes to do. That's romantic.
Well, instead of letting it out, try holding it in. Every time you have a feeling, just stick it into a little pit inside your stomach and
extend your grace, favor, and mercy.
Look at obstacles either, like mercy and love. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in a business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like I just look at like situations like this to just like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can.
That was a lot.
Man, somebody need to reach out to this young brother, bro. This young brother, simple-minded young man. And Proverbs called a young man without direction, guidance, and direction, simple-minded. This bro is lost. Does he have his dad? I'm willing to bet, and I know I'm about 85% right, that he doesn't have his father in his life. I could be wrong. If he does have his father in his life, he's probably a simp.
Okay, but being near the TSA checkpoint and getting into some kind of altercation, knowing that in front of you are all of these TSA agents, and I don't know about you guys, but I know when I go through TSA, I want to send off any signals. You know, being in that situation and being completely oblivious to your surroundings, so much so that the two of you get into some kind of altercation, and
she's in that much of a rage that she didn't give a shit about the security or anything around her. She just went for blood. Guys, this is an energy. This is a spirit. That's what I'm talking about, spiritual discernment. In cases like this, these women are obvious with it. Now, the white ones, the Asian ones, those are the ones a little bit more slick. She's just outright beating his ass. What the white women do, for those of you who think I'm picking on community, they'll marry you and put a couple of babies, let you put a couple of babies in them, and then fuck you over in divorce court. That's even worse, because again, that's the long game. They play the long game and kill you with the death of 1,000 cuts. The black ones, they're just belligerent, just coming at you. I know that sounds racist as fuck. Kiss my ass. I don't mean it like that, but if you take it like that, I don't care. I'm talking about they coming at you just all strength, no intelligence. You can see them coming a mile away. The Asian ones, the white ones, a lot of Mexicans, a lot of those Mexicans are ratchet too, but the white ones and shit, the Asian ones, they play the long game. They play the subtle game. They know the rules. They know how to use it and all that to get what they want. So those of you think I'm just picking on black women, I'm talking about the Jezebels, non-virgin Jezebels who had whole phases, who had their bottoms knocked out, who had their heads shit on by the man that they really wanted, and then he didn't take them seriously, and then your ass gonna sit up here and try to deal with them, and they gonna respond accordingly. That's what I'm talking about. This is across the board. Get out your feelings.
you are actively putting your hands on this man while all these agents are around is a bit of a red flag.
Move forward so you can just be the type of person and the human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you mention God. Don't you dare do that. God ain't got nothing to do with this, sir. And y'all want to pull that crap? Why are you fornicating out of wedlock? Huh? You're fornicating out of wedlock if you want to mention God. Let's just go ahead and you half-ass Christians want to have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I got to call this out. I told you flipping tables in this bitch. God has nothing to do with this. God ain't tell you to be no goddamn simp.
That you can just be the type of person and the human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. And so nothing like we're just two like real dominant personalities. And she's, to me, the best female athlete in the world. Like I see it every day.
He wasn't kicked off the Olympics for weed or nothing like that. But what if he got arrested for a domestic?
Over with.
What if there wasn't no camera around and she was acting like that? Then when the police come, she get to playing victim.
Guys, she tried to get this young man arrested. And this nigga talking about forgive and Tory Lanez did the same exact thing. I told you this. We're tying this all in together. We all fuck the same hoes. This Babylonian demonic culture. The cup of lemmings, guys. I told you we connect the dots over here. Control C, Control V. This is any woman that had a whole phase and ain't a virgin. Y'all are overcomplicating this. Y'all are making this way too complicated because y'all are romantic simps. And y'all just want to be in love. I just want to be in love. I just want to. Oh my God, bro.
DM'd me some time ago. I never like to put receipts out.
Free him.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what Tori said to me. Hold on. I'll be home this year. I said, how long you been gone? I'm so confused by your case. He said, actually, I have a crazy plan when I get back that I think you should know. It's honestly a bunch of suppressed evidence that was kept away from me during trial. I said, Wack told me that, but didn't say what. He said, like, through trial, they keep saying it was inconclusive on the gun DNA, but I always knew I never touched the gun, so I asked my lawyer to retest it, and sure enough, I was 102% excluded completely from everything, just like I said. I said, well, why didn't you just say who did it? Doing time for something you ain't do. He said, I took the rap for Kelsey, never wanted her to go to jail, and I never wanted Megan to get hurt or anything, so in me stopping her from getting shot, I got the raw deal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
If this young man doesn't separate, she's either going to get this dude killed or she's going to ruin his career. Lessons to be learned here. Lessons to be learned here for following that Jezebel, the immoral woman. We all fuck the same hoes. Tatted up, raptor claws, glue head, pookie cum dump, more than likely got ghost babies. You know she deleted, you know she terminated pregnancy, so she got the ghost babies lingering. What's the appeal here? How are you guys not seeing this stuff? I can spot these women a mile away. So much so they be thinking I'm gay. Ain't nobody gay. I see you. For my the show The Boys, I be looking at them like Homelander looking at that firecracker chick at the table. I'd be looking at them just.
When the police come, she get to playing victim. Can't respect you. Can't respect you.
But you'll fuck them though, and then you'll be, it's a shakedown. It's a shakedown. About ethical? Is that ethical? Or put you on child support and laugh about it, or take your kids and have your kids around some piece of shit dude and laugh about it. How are we not seeing this, man? How are we not connected? Oh, that's right, y'all don't believe in God, and you ain't shit without a woman. That's right, that's right, that's right. Oh, you talking about not having sex? Oh my God, normies, bro. Again, more uncomfortable truths. Normies don't want to accept, man. Again, I gotta keep it real.
Well, why you calling me? I'm right.
I just gotta keep it a buck. Y'all know how I do.
You got out of pocket. You tried to act like somebody else was getting out of pocket. Thank God that brother didn't get in trouble. Brother, I don't know your name. I apologize. I'm talking about y'all business. I don't know your name. But he's a track star type guy. Get away. Get gone. Get gone. That's an unforgivable sin when somebody tries to get you jammed up.
I've seen this happen so many times, man. These gumps, they still stick with them, man. I remember vividly. It was a friend of a friend. It was a friend of my. I don't know if they were friends of my friend, but they knew each other. But basically, this woman was known. There was a dude with a woman who has a reputation of getting dudes set up and going to jail. They were having an argument with her over the phone, and they were on speaker. And the woman literally admitted that she was going to set the gump that she was up with. She's going to set him up. She literally told him that on the phone. The gump was right there. 2 weeks later, he got sent back to prison on his third strike. She said what she was going to do, and the dude still stayed with her. I don't know you dudes, man. You fucking men. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. And I know the lust is strong. That talking about not having sex, y'all can't tell me nothing. The double L's, your lust and loneliness. Y'all try to gaslight that and project that onto me. Kiss my butt. That's why I know y'all got hot box tunnel vision. That's why y'all don't want to see it. Y'all sit up here and act like your woman ain't no goddamn virgin. You sit up there and you ignore this like it's brand new with you somehow. I don't get you dudes, man. I really don't.
Knowing that they are insane.
Ladies and gentlemen,
don't get away. Get gone. Get gone. That's an unforgivable sin when somebody tries to get you jammed up knowing that they are insane.
Why is she insane? Why is she insane?
Took the easy way out, which was, okay, what's the next dick? Because there's always gonna be, dicks. You feel? A dick is like an oxy. Makes you forget about the pain from your last relationship and you just need more oxys. You feel? When you do that a lot, it really fucks up your mind. You feel? When you do that a lot, it really fucks up your mind. You feel? When you do that a lot, it really fucks up your mind.
Why do they all sound the same? Why do they all say the same thing? They're all drinking from the same spiritual well of damnation. The men and women with the ethicals and my ethicals. You're all connected. This is why I naturally wanted nothing to do with this, even as a young whippersnapper. Even as a young lad, I sensed this. I naturally had a connection with God my whole life. I didn't want anything to do with this. And I see why. I see why. The Most High kept me, bro. That's why I think a wise man once said, rejection from the Jezebel is protection of the Most High. Now you want to play it. In my case, like I said again, y'all already know. You already know.
9 out of 10 don't really give a fuck about you. And when you meet a nice man, you wouldn't even realize, oh, like this is real love. And you will fuck that up too. And I took the easy way out. You give a fuck about you. And when you meet a nice man, you wouldn't even realize, oh, like this is real love. And you will fuck that up too. You meet a nice man, you wouldn't even realize, oh, like this is real love. And you will fuck that up too.
Mr. Love and Forgiving and she tried to get this nigga arrested. You will fuck that up too. This is a spiritual thing. You're not gonna hear the normies talk like this. They're gonna sit up there and talk about, oh, woman this and woman that. No, we're gonna get to the root of it. We're getting to the root of this. There's a why that y'all don't want to face. That's why I talk the way I talk. You don't hear people talking like this because y'all don't want to. Y'all want to fuck them, most of y'all. I don't want nothing to do with these broads, man. I don't want nothing to do with this guy. I'm just holding a reflection, man. And again, they be thinking I'm gay. I told you, I mean this from balls to bone. This ain't a game for me. Samson up in this bitch. I learned from Samson. I'm greater than Samson. Screw that. I learned from his mistakes. Learned from King Solomon's mistakes. You will fuck that up too.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm completely ripping off their channel. I don't care about this take. They had the clips. I just had to play them, man. Just get my take on it, man. Again, man. Shout out to the Tip Network. That's THPP Network. Y'all want to sub to them. Again, I'm not one of those dudes who's gonna, steal and not give credit, man. Give them a sub. They got good receipts. That's where I get a lot of my information from too.
See that? You see that hole in the mother ceiling right there?
They had it kind of blurred out here, but this is this heifer online waving a gun, threatening this young man. She has a gun and she's threatening this guy, bro.
That's the first shot. The second one, I won't. It must. I promise you. I won't must. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I won't must.
Guys, what's the disconnect here? What's the disconnect? That hotbox tunnel vision, bro. I tell you, man. And again, she got the raptor claws, she got the tat, she got the glue head, Control C, Control V. We all fuck the same hoes. Is that ethical? Is that ethical?
I will not must. I won't must at all. I will not must.
Again, guys, we break this down. We make it easy for you. She is like this because even her, she had that bottom hit, of course.
Remembers. That's why I was saying in the other show, don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
They don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah, that bottom one. But see, every man may not know because he might not have a penis to really know. to know how to hit that bottom or how to lift to hit that bottom and work that middle where the woman, she spread her legs wide and she starts screaming saying, yeah, daddy, that's it. Or she might start cursing or screaming out all types of profanities because he done hit the bottom. And now her mind, she insane. Her mind ain't good because of...
She insane. Her mind ain't good. She's insane. Her mind ain't good.
You feel? When you do that a lot, it really fucks up your mind.
Boy, I tell you, man, like the video, y'all. I did, connecting the dots, man. I've been doing this for too long, man. It's just
all in her brain. She's gone good because the peanuts done ejaculated all in her brain. She's gone crazy. So you don't let every man...
This woman is no different. She's a cum dump of Pookie. He treated her like shit. Whoopi Goldberg, I did a video on my old channel. I'll see if I can find it again. Whoopi Goldberg. She came across a Pookie who she was in love with. And that was the only guy she ever loved. She was married 3 times. Didn't love any of those guys. All those gumps tried to get down on one knee and make it work. And it was a freaking empty void. Pouring their energy and attention into a cup that has a hole in it. That's just sex though, right? There's no such thing as God though, right? It's just music, right?
And your body remembers it, just like a man will put a woman over doggy style, or maybe get up and played by men. My wall in academia, but I have a master's degree in being played by men, used by men, told everything I want to hear to get me in them positions. And I am, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna be real about it. I'm very upset by being made a fool out of.
Is that ethical? Is that ethical?
I don't know. You think I give a... I don't care. Now, let them know. 5. You in a relationship.
These single mother raised black men, boy, they set y'all up for failure, bro. This gump up here tolerating this with his little wife beater on. And again, if I say something, look at me at the side eye, you want to fight me, but this woman talks to you like a biggity, 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 biggity bitch.
I do love chicks. Now and again.
I do love chicks. Now and then.
Yeah.
That's a lot of men.
Cause rich niggas always fuck the same hoes. Me and Russell Simmons fuck the same hoes. Been running through the shows since the pay phones. Top down at the light, you know the word out. He getting turned out up in that absurd house. Me and Pusha T fucking the same hoes. Me and T.I.P. we fuck the same hoes.
That's why y'all be going both ways and shit, man. That's why y'all be going both ways and like butt play and all that shit, man. Tell me I'm wrong in the comment section. That's why y'all be TD Jakes and all that. That P Diddy, y'all are all connected, man. I like girls too. I like girls too. Y'all are all connected, man. How can you not be? You can't have a relationship with the Most High and be doing this at the same time, mentioning God, and you're connected to a woman like that, man. Please, you have no connection to God, none whatsoever. One of these artificial, fake, carbon copy, carnal Christians up in these goddamn churches makes me sick. Makes me sick.
Mental illness.
I do love chicks. Now and again. Yeah.
That's a lot of mental illness. Like Sha'carri Richardson, it sounds like, that sounds like splitting, which is like a byproduct of borderline personality disorder. And these are women who only view things, and men are like this, only view things as being all bad or all good. And what they do is if they can't be the hero in somebody's life, then they jump to the opposite side and become the villain. And it's really about being in control of the relationship or the interaction. So, at the end of the day, whether she's Batman or Joker, women and men who are like that want to be in control of the situation, and they manipulate it by these extremes. So when you deal with anybody that is like that, is, a lot of times got great pussy and they crazy, got great resources, but as a person, when you get the feeling that somebody suffers from the extremes, you got to be man or woman enough to walk away from a person no matter what they offer, because predators set traps. They make it good for you to be in their trap. They gonna get you comfortable. They gonna get you used to them, and they gonna do things that make you have to lean on them if you don't have any type of mental stability. So once you sniff this on somebody, at the end of the day, you either gotta be strong or you're gonna become food.
In my experience on this planet Earth, the predators are usually the ones smiling as they meet you.
100%.
He gave a statement. He said, for me personally, this is her boyfriend, right? The Coleman.
A young man, remember that.
A simple-minded young man. A simple-minded young man. Where is it at? Yep. This is the subtext from Proverbs 7, 6 through 23, talking about the immoral woman. Although this advice is directed towards young men, young women should heed it as well. In this day and age, yeah, right. The person who has no purpose in life is simple-minded. Without aim or direction, an empty life is unstable, vulnerable to many temptations. Even though the young man in this passage doesn't know where he is going, the immoral woman knows where she wants him. She tried to set this dude up, y'all. If the cameras wasn't there, he would be in jail. And this dude talking about some forgiveness. That's romance on the man's side. She get to do whatever the hell she wants to. Same thing in the marriages. She acts a complete ass. The guy's the one that has to make it work. He has to be the glue to make it work. That's what being a real man is. The Hank Hill programming. The Hank Hill simp programming is what being a real man is. Hank talking like Hank talking like he's spitting some wisdom right here.
Do you not cry?
Well, instead of letting it out, try holding it in. Every time you have a feeling, just stick it into a little pit inside your stomach and never let it out.
Are you supposed to have a pain under your rib?
Yes, that's natural. The body doesn't want to swallow its emotions. But now you go ahead and put that pain inside your stomach too.
I think it's working, Uncle Hank. I feel sick, but not sad.
There you go.
I can't find it. Damn it, I can't find it. Guys, I like the video, but this is what y'all are dealing with, man. This is what you're dealing with in this culture. Is that ethical? What kind of men are these women getting imprinted by? Their choice, by the way. These women are no victims. They're choosing this. They're choosing to ruin themselves. They're choosing damnation. They're choosing to be tainted by chaos. And then you guys get to deal with the results if you so choose to. Is it ethical? Is it ethical?
Okay, he said, for me personally, I feel like it was a sticky situation all around. I don't feel like she should have been arrested. I mean, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. She has things that she needs to work on for herself. Of course, so do I. So do I, he said. So does everybody. But I'm the type of guy who's in the business of extending grace and mercy and love. So
that's what he said?
He don't want no smoke.
He don't know. He'll learn.
He'll learn. He'll learn. She's either gonna get this dude deleted or he's gonna ruin his career If he doesn't separate, she's going to ruin him. Again, our Asian 304 told you guys.
And when you meet a nice man, you wouldn't even realize, oh, like this is real love. And you will fuck that up too.
That's the Jezebel spirit, y'all. That's just my take on it. Again, y'all are dealing with non-virgin women who's been imprinted, who had their bottoms knocked out. They belong to the streets. They're married to other men on a spiritual scale. And if you don't see them for what they are, they will make you pay. She tried to get this dude arrested, and he talking about some forgiveness and love. And again, she's not going to lose any sponsors over this. If the shoe wasn't on their foot, he'd be canceled, he'd lose his deals, he'd be finished. Why? Because we live in a society that bent the knee to the Jezebel. To society. You with her! You with her! You're a winner. I have nothing else to add, man. I have nothing else to add here. It's writing itself at this point. I don't know. I mean, again, we'll probably doing it again because Control C, Control V, y'all. You know, it is what it is, man. The milk's been spilled. The die has been cast. All you can do is move accordingly. I am out, good peoples. Laters.